Hey everybody, it's Rose Griffin from ABA Speech. I just wanted to pop on here today to let you know some good news that the Action Builder cards that I've been working so hard to produce have come in, and they are going to be on the market, and they actually are on the market. So if you're new here, my name is Rose Griffin. I'm a speech language pathologist and a board certified behavior analyst. I'm practicing here in Ohio, and I had an idea of a product to make because I was spending a lot of time making my own therapy materials, and the people that I work with were making a lot of therapy materials because there just wasn't cards out there on the market that were helping me teach my students systematically, teach them language. So I just went ahead and found a designer and a printer and worked really hard to bring these to everybody, and I hope that you guys are excited about them. I know that on a lot of the Facebook groups I've been seeing and just Instagram, people that are asking about back to school and what they should buy and what supplies are out there, and so I'm excited to say that for back to school time that these cards are going to be available. So here are the cards, and I will let you know where they're available. So they're called the Action Builder cards, and here they are. And so what I was feeling, I was trying to teach language systematically to my students. I work with students with autism and other complex communication disorders. And so a lot of the cards on the market, all the cards actually right now that are action cards, have just one example of an action. So if I'm teaching a student to say eating, there might be a picture of just one student eating an apple. So I may teach a student with autism to identify eating, and then maybe we have to teach apple, and then they can put those together, eating apple. But the other cards that are out there right now don't have eating pizza, eating spaghetti, eating a peach, eating grapes, all those different things. And what I've found with my learners over the 14 years that I've been doing this is that students with autism and other complex communication disorders have trouble generalizing their language skills. So if I teach them one example of eating, which is a picture of one picture of eating apple, if I show them a new novel picture, they're not going to generalize the ability to expressively label eating if I show them that new picture. And so I thought, well, why don't I just make cards that would kind of help us build language systematically. So what makes them different is there's lots of different examples of the actions. So here's an example. So for washing, so there's a picture of boy washing hair, girl washing hair, boy washing dish, girl washing dish, boy washing hands, girl washing hands. So that we can teach all these different examples of washing. Because what I was finding is that if I taught my student this example, if this is what came in the box of cards and I taught them washing, that they wouldn't be able to generalize it to all these different examples. If I showed them washing dish, then it was like we're starting over again. So what's cool about the Action Builder cards, and I hope you think it's cool too, is that we're kind of working on generalizing language skills all in this one box of cards. So we're not just teaching a student one example and hoping that they just get it and we're praying for generalization. We're planning for generalization. So this box of cards, the Action Builder cards, helps us teach students a variety of different actions, and we can use them to just identify the action, to identify the noun, to identify just phrases, or to make whole sentences. Okay, and what's another feature is that it's gonna look backwards on Facebook Live, but there's guiding text. So it has the action, it has the noun, it has the phrase, and then it has the full sentence form. So if you're a speech therapist and you're asking a paraprofessional or a behavioral technician to run some programming for you as well, so the student is getting embedded language instruction, you might say, oh, well, we're just doing the action, and we're on that, and you could just do the cards, and we're working on those ones at the top. Okay, so the company that's going to sell it, I'm planning that there will be more. This is my first product, so I'm hoping to get other distributors, and that's all been in the process if you've been watching all my Facebook Live and Instagram, and it is a process. But the company that's going to sell them for now initially is called Different Roads to Learning. and they are a wonderful company. They have a variety of different materials. They focus a lot on students with autism and other complex communication disorders, and I will put up the direct link if you want to purchase the cards, and they I think they'll be great for back to school, and I'm really excited about them, and I know that they will help everyone teach language in a more systematic fashion. So if you have any questions about anything, let me know. If you're excited about these products too, like and comment below. So hope you have a good one, and thanks for tuning in.